Hi, guys. Welcome to my podcast episode today. Here is your host, Tyreek, and we're going to talk about why you shouldn't have to wait until it's perfect for you to start chasing your dreams. The reason why I say you don't have to wait until it's perfect for you to start is because you're not going to have all the answers when you first start out chasing your dreams. It is a learning curve that you have to go through, that everyone has to go through while they're chasing their dreams. And it's inevitable for you to mess up, and it's going to happen. So there's no such thing as a perfect start. The perfect start is you just starting. Now, oftentimes we are procrastinating because we don't have the perfect equipment to get the job done. And you don't need the perfect equipment. All you need is you, because without you, you're not doing anything. And it's like you need to be putting in effort to actually see your dream come true. We are often waiting for the most expensive equipment to use for our dreams, for our production, trying to get the best quality into our videos, but yet we are not being ourselves in our content. The content itself is you, so you have to be yourself. And being yourself is with whatever you have. People enjoy the struggle way more than you having it perfect, because if it's always perfect all the time, they're not going to know anything else because it's already perfect. There's no climax, there's no struggles within the dream, so they're not going to really pay attention to the dream like that. You just have to make sure that there are some waves in your dream so that people can see what the true meaning of in your dream. If it's perfect all the time, there is no meaning. So you have to have meaning in your dreams. Do not allow it to be perfect, because if it's always perfect and you think that is going to surprise, or you're trying to basically impress other people, and you shouldn't try to impress other people, you should try to impress yourself. So if it's always perfect all the time, then you're not going to have room for growth, because everything is already perfect. So it's like there's no mistakes, and it's not fair for someone else that is widely successful for them to go through all the mistakes that they did to make their thing perfect, just for you to come up and have no mistakes. It's not fair. People would then get jealous of you because you are already there, and yet you didn't put in years of work to learn your craft, and it just doesn't make any sense for you to have everything so perfect. And the reason why you shouldn't have it always perfect and always figured out is because you need to have life as an adventure, as in life needs to be full of surprises and full of problems that you could solve, and just be able to be more helpful to the world in itself. So that's why you shouldn't need everything to be perfect. And nine times out of ten, if it's perfect, then you're not gonna have passion. You're not gonna have pride in your work. You're just gonna do it as if it's already, done. And then you're not gonna put in too much effort because you've already finished it. So now you have to go on to the next thing. Keep coming up with new things to be able to do because it's already perfect. So, and when you work for something, the hard work that you put in, like the blood, the sweat, the tears into your dreams, that what makes your dream the dream. If it's always perfect, then there's no dream. It's just because people need to not see your vision when you come up with the vision, because now your dream becomes rare. It has rarity to it. So you add more value to your dreams when you have a dream and you have not everything all perfect. Like, yes, when you are building yourself up, you can upgrade, and then you can have it perfect. That's way better than you just, oh, I'm going to start this dream. I want this dream to be perfect. I don't want no blemishes. I don't want no anything to mess up. And it's like, there's no point, because you have to have a pathway to go through. It's like a maze. Like, you have to go through all these different doors to see which one is the way out. And if you just go straight in the middle, it's not a maze. Just like a needle in a haystack. You know how many needles are in a haystack? You have to find that hay somewhere deep inside that needle without getting, hurt. Like, then it's not a needle in the haystack. So you have to figure out what makes it more worth it for you to go for it. Like, it can't be for money. It can't be for fame. It can't be for the praise. It has to be something internal that makes you want to go for it and just make it worth it for you. Because when it's getting hard, people tend to just quit because it's not worth it for them. You know, what gives you dopamine to just make you want to keep going? What gives you ambition? What gives you the hunger to strive for more? You know, that's why you cannot have it perfect all the time, because having it perfect, honestly, it defeats the purpose of you having purpose in life in itself. Like, life is wonderful. Life has so many things to offer us, and it's such a huge world out there. But everybody's so close minded because they want it to be perfect. You know, it's not going to be perfect, and we need to just make it perfect for us in our own way instead of just, okay, it's all said and done for us. I don't have to do any work. I don't, you want to be lazy and just have it, given to you. And it's like, if it's given to you, you're not going to take care of it. You're not going to give it much love anymore because it's already perfect. You just have to love your dream and love yourself. And even if you fail, don't beat yourself up. Just keep pushing, keep going for greatness every single time, because that's what's going to elevate yourself to new heights. And if you just have it perfect, you're not going to be elevated at all. You're not going to have anyone cheering you on because you already made it. And it's like, why would you want to make it so fast? The faster it goes up is the faster it goes down. So you have to realize, how long do you want this to last? Do you want it to last for 15 minutes of fame, or do you want this to last lifetimes? You want to leave this for your children, your other family members to look up to you. You know, you cannot have it perfect all the time. But this concludes my episode of Motivation today. If this message helped you out today, please leave a like, comment, share. Send this to a friend if you want to see them grow as well. But thank you for watching and have a good one. Let's go.